Hey there guys, this is TEEJ here, or TJ, whichever one you want to choose, pick your poison. Today's reaction is going to be BTS Suga's First Love. Now this was recommended a lot in the comments, and I've been looking really forward to getting into it. The last reaction that we had from him was Snooze, and dear God was that heavy. Now, without further ado, we're going to dive right into this, shall we? This one's First Love, so clearly going to be talking about something about a first love, whether it's a girl, hobby, given he's a music artist, it's probably going to be about that. So let's see what he's got to say. 3, 2, 1, play.
내 기억의 구석 한켠에 자리 잡은 갈색 피아노 어릴 적 집안의 구석 한켠에 자리 잡은 갈색 피아노
Brown piano taking up space on the side.
그때 기억해 내 키보다 훨씬 더 컸던 갈색 피아노 그게 나를 끌 때 널 우러러보며 동경했었네 작은 손가락으로 널 어루만질 때 I feel so nice mom I feel so nice 그저 손 가던 대로 꺼내던 건반 그때 너의 의미를 몰랐었네 바라보기만 해도 좋았던 그때 그때 기억해 초등학교 무렵 내 키가 너의 키보다 더 커졌던 그때 그토록 동경했던 널 등한시하며 빼고 갔던 건 방구 위 먼지가 쌓여가며 방치됐던 네 모습 그때도 몰랐었지 너의 의미 내가 어딨던 넌 항상 그 자리 지켰으니 그런데 그게 마지막 이럴 줄 몰랐네 이대로 가지마 You say 내가 떠나도 걱정은 하지마 넌 스스로 잘 해낼 테니까 널 처음 만났던 그때가 생각나 어느새 훌쩍 커버렸네 네가 우리 관계 마침표를 찍지만 절대 내게 미안해 하지마 어떤 형태로도 날 다시 만나게 될 거야 그때 반갑게 다시 맞아줘 그때 기억해 까맣게 잊고 있었던 널 다시 마주했던
This video might be a little longer. I can already tell we're gonna have to go back and talk about some things. Just be prepared for that.
14살 무렵 어색도 잠시 다시 널 어루만졌지 긴 시간 떠나 있어도 절대 거부감 없이 날 받아주었던 너 Without you I'm nothing 새벽을 지나서 둘이서 함께 맞는 아침 영원히 넌 나의 손을 놓지 마 나도 다시 널 놓지 않을 테니까 그때 기억해 나의 10대의 마지막을 함께 불태웠던 너 그래 한치 앞도 빼지 않던 그때 울고 웃고 너와 함께 웃어 그 순간조차 이제는 추억으로 박살난 어깨를 잡고 말했지 나 더 이상은 진짜 못하겠다고 포기하고 싶던 그때마다 곁에서 난 말했지 이 새끼야 너는 진짜 할 수 있다고 그래 그때 기억해 지치고 방황했었던 절망의 깊은 수렁에 빠졌던 그때 내가 널 밀어내고 널 만난 걸 원망했던 널 꿋꿋이 내 곁을 지켰지 말 안 해도 그러니 절대 너는 내 손을 놓지 마 두 번 다시 내가 널 놓지 않을 테니까 나의 탈세 그리고 내 삶의 끝 그 모든 걸 지켜봐 너일 테니까 내 기억의 구석 한켠에 자리 잡은 갈색 피아노 어릴 적 집안의 구석 한켠에 자리 잡은 갈색 피아노
Alright, at first I thought this could be talking about someone, but now I'm leaning towards just talking about something, an instrument, his love for that, like the whole picture of that, you know, along with what it could do, it got him into music or whatnot. Things about these type of songs, what a lyricist gets a hold of this idea to write a song about their first love or an instrument or, you know, a notepad. They worded it in a way to where you wouldn't really figure out exactly what they were talking about until later on in the song, which is very beautiful because it just shows their genius. It's pretty great. What the That was not the end. Shit, I guess we're going back. Sooner than expected. 3, 2, 1.
내 기억의 구석 한켠에 자리 잡은 갈색 피아노
that like reminiscing about the past, and what he's picturing is this piano in his memories? Yeah. This piano is very dear to him, yeah. I mean, obviously.
어릴 적 집안의 구석 한켠에 자리 잡은 갈색 피아노.
Piano corner youth growing up.
그때 기억해 내 키보다 훨씬 더 컸던 갈색 피아노 그게 나를 이끌 때널 우러러보며 동경했었네 작은 손가락으로 널 어루만질 때 I feel so nice, mom. I feel so nice. 그저 손 가던 대로 거닐던 건반.
Is that like... Alright, I'm getting this scene of young Yoongi, small, very tiny, big piano, and as children do, you know, they're playing with the buttons and the keys, and he's getting that early artist sense of, I like this. You know, soon enough that goes into like, I love this, you know? And I'm getting a scene of him doing that and then turning up to his mother, and you know, whatever children say, like, oh, like, yeah, this is cool, blah, blah. And like, he's really feeling it. Like, that's when he decided that he liked it. If that's how it's going, let me know. I may be completely off. It's my interpretation here. But I had a similar experience with, now, it is not my passion by any means, but guitar, guitar. I really do like playing guitar, but mostly for like, you know, like a laid back hobby, my writing or, you know, vocals or whatnot. I'm not like, gotta get to it. But in my free time, I wouldn't mind playing the guitar, you know, just to help me figure out a melody or even just to freestyle a little bit, if I ever did that. It's like once in a blue moon, to be honest, for the freestyling. But show a little proof here. Hold up. Yeah. Anyway, that's how I pictured this whole scene going in my head. Let me know if I'm off. I'd be more than happy to be corrected. The keys that only sauntered where my hands went. Ooh! You control the outcome. You're in control. You are. It is what you make it. So many ways you can go with that. Whole new song idea. I didn't know how much you meant back then. I was only happy looking. That's crazy. Cause you really don't know. Sorry. Sorry, the fire just ignited. Fuck. You really don't know at the time. It's just like, oh, this is cool, or hey, I'm enjoying this. Then years down the line, it's actually become a turning point in your life. You look back and that was one of the turning points in your life, and you just didn't know it way back when, you know? Kind of like any hobbies or people that you all have met in your life. It was just like, oh, you know, random meetings, you know, we're human, life happens, yada, 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 shit. And then later on, you're like, damn, I'm really glad I met this person. Or like, damn, I'm really glad I picked up this hobby. Like, that was a turning point. Play. 그토록 동경했던 널 등하시하며 배고 갔던 건 방구 위 먼지가 쌓여가며 방치됐던 네 모습 그때도 몰랐었지 너의 의미 내가 어디든 넌 항상 그 자리 지켰으니 그런데 그게 마지막 이럴 줄 몰랐네 이대로 가지마 You say 내가 떠나도 걱정은 하지마 넌 스스로 잘 해낼 테니까 널 처음 만났던 그때가 생각나 어느새 훌쩍 커버렸네 네가 우리 관계 마침 별찍지만 Can we just talk about obviously the words were great follow-up for everything that came before, so the meaning just and the depth just keeps elevating, but the layering that he did on that part, and it almost sounded like the instrument in the background was a little bit distant to put more focus on his vocals, or he just controlled it that way too, for it to give you that impression. The panned layers from the ears and also the distant vocals, you know, a lot of layered vocals, they're on top of each other, like when a chorus hits, and it all just sounds very booming, you know, it captures your attention. But this one, it's almost like you can measure the length between the layers, you know, mentally, if that makes any sense to you guys. But that's how I feel, and I feel like that added so much more to that part. Because of that, that's probably my favorite part of these songs so far. Obviously, very quick to decide, but so far it is.
절대 내게 미안해 하지마. 어떤 형태로도 날 다시 만나게 될 거야.
That's me
그때만
halfway
다시
again at the
맞아줘.
time.
그때 기억해 까맣게 잊고 있었던 널 다시 마주했던 때 14살 무렵 어색도 잠시 다시 널 어루만졌지 긴 시간 떠나 있어도 절대 거부감 없이 날 받아주었던 너 Without you I'm nothing 새벽을 지나서 둘이서 함께 맞는 아침 영원히 넌 나의 손을 놓지 마 나도 다시 널 놓지 않을 테니까 그때 기억해 나의 10대의 마지막을 함께 불태웠던 너 그래 한치 앞도 빼지 않던 그때 울고 웃고 너와 함께 웃어 그 순간조차 이제는 추억으로 박살난 어깨를 잡고 말했지 나도 이상은 진짜 못하겠다고 포기하고 싶던 그때마다 곁에서 난 말했지 이 새끼야 너는 진짜 할 수 있다고 그래 그때
Every time I wanted to give up, you said, next time, kid, you can do it. Oh my gosh.
절망의 깊은 수렁에 빠졌던 그때 내가 널 밀어내고 널 만난 걸 원망했던 넌 꿋꿋이 내 곁을 지켰지 말 안 해도 그러니 절대 너는 내 손을 놓지 마 두 번 다시 내게
Even when I was scared to meet you. Hold up, I'm cooking.
나는 놓지 않을 테니까 나의 탄생 그리고 내 삶의 끝 그 모든 걸 지켜봐 너일 테니까 내 기억의 구석 한켠에 자리 잡은 갈색 피아노
I think that part I was paused on, he was talking about the music itself.
집안의 구석 한켠에 자리 잡은 갈색 피아노
Short but powerful. Actually, it's not very short. It's 3 minutes 11 seconds. That's pretty much average for a song. Thousands of other songs are even way shorter than that. I guess when you're into it, it feels really short, you know? Don't keep track of time like that. But that's a good thing, because it also has that effect that it keeps you coming back, because you feel like it wasn't enough time listening to it. So that's pretty good. Anyway, that was August D, Suga's First Love. I have this very faint feeling that I was missing something, or some things, but I don't know what they are, so if I did, again, let me know. I'd be more than happy to. Absolutely love this song. It's a great follow-up for Snooze because it keeps you on track with the emotional journey that we're on right now. The tracks that we're choosing to listen to back to back. So I really appreciate that. I know there's a comment that said, I think it was Suga, that was a fan or was inspired by NF, but this song really reminds me of this one song by NF that I used to jam to way back in senior year. It was called Notepad. It's somewhat similar, you know. There's still some strings to connect you. That's a beautiful thing. I really love it. Anyway, that's gonna be all for this video. Let me know what you guys think about this song, how it made you feel, what were your interpretations on it. Those are always pretty interesting to read. Anyway, that's all for this video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a like. And whether you've watched a bunch of my videos or any video and you're not subscribed yet, or this is the first video introducing you to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!